Welcome to the Ladies Room, your go-to girl guide on all things womanhood. Now in this episode, we're talking all things adulting and surviving your 20s, or lack thereof, as I like to say.
I saw myself having things much more figured out.
You send out all these like CVs and it's so expensive to apply for jobs, by the way.
You literally need money for everything.
Yeah, you don't want to make it about that, but it's a real thing.
It's, oh my god, that person is doing so well. They're so successful. Like, they just got this huge opportunity. Why am I not in that same place? Like,
But the aim is to get better with age, and really truly I can honestly say that this is my Jordan year.
Hi do my darling. Hi do my handsome Maya.
But before we get into all the good stuff, make sure you are subscribed and got those post notifications on, sis, so you're the first one to know every time we upload a new episode. Now without further ado, let's get into it. Is this where younger you saw yourself at this age?
Hell no!
Hell nah.
Oh, hell no with this damn question.
Someone asked Banang how old was she when she first met her million, and she said 22. I went into a panic.
I thought I was gonna be like a big shot. I was like,
I'll be rich.
24, I should be like
Jamie and MG.
Yeah.
I saw myself having things much more figured out and more, having things on lockdown and knowing what to do with my life.
Well, I don't know who sold me dreams or what dreams, but this was just not it.
Oh Lord, give me strength, Jesus.
If you could name this chapter in your life, what would you name it?
That's what I'll call it.
You're navigating being your age.
Detours and pit stops.
figuring me out.
Hi do.
Jordan year.
Getting through the fire.
New beginnings, like my current chapter. New beginnings. That's anything happening from now is gonna be new. So yeah.
To be honest with you, I mean I dreaded turning 23. I stopped counting after 21. But the aim is to get better with age, and really truly I can honestly say that this is my Jordan year.
Really, when I think about it, the things that we're going through now are nothing. We're still going to face a lot of challenges. This is just the challenges of the here and now.
Yeah.
So I just think it's been a test of what are you made of? Are you able to keep pushing when everything in you says to stop?
Hi do my darling. Hi do my handsome Maya. Color, yes! Definitely, right now it's a hi do kind of situation. Yeah.
What's been the most challenging thing about adulting thus far for you?
What is the most, everything is challenging about adulting. Everything.
Money. Woo! Chimmy, do you know how how anything can move? Like anything can move.
Yeah, money, guys. You literally need money for everything.
Yeah, you don't want to make it about that, but it's a real thing. I think for me, one of the most challenging things thus far is like just waking up every morning and knowing that I'm responsible for my life and like having to have this day be productive and kind of worth living.
And having to parent myself. Now my mom isn't there to be like, wake up or sleep early or don't do this or don't do that,
Finding balance. Because I always ask myself, is there such a thing as balance?
Like you grow up and there's always schedules and there's always systems in place that'll keep you going and kind of make you feel like you have a sense of purpose. But now with adulting, some days you just get up and you're like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Making decisions for myself and knowing that they will affect my future in ways that I cannot predict. I think about the butterfly effect and I'm like, this could change the course of my life. And it's just being like, you know what? It's a decision. You're gonna make the decision and you're probably gonna be happy you did, or you're gonna learn from it. And that's that.
Do you ever compare yourself to your peers or other people your age?
Yeah. I can never compare. I don't think anyone who's made like me. I mean, look at this material, my darling.
Yes, of course I do. I do that, okay?
All the time. Sorry. Yo, me.
Heck yes.
Me!
Absolutely. I'd like to say that I don't. I'd like to say no, it's about your own individual journey. But absolutely, I think we're all trying to get better about that. But probably once a day I'm looking at someone, and even if it's just like a quick thought, it's, oh my god, that person's doing so well. They're so successful. Like, they just got this huge opportunity. Why am I not in that same place? Like,
What does this person have that I don't? I also tick the boxes. Why aren't I in that position? I'm also putting in the work. Probably more than those people, you know what I mean?
My thing is, it's just a battle, man, that no one can see, and you just have to soldier up for yourself.
I can never compare, but I can definitely tell the difference that I'm here and you there, and that is good. And that is good because that's when you start realizing that, like, this is your position, play that position, and let the other person play their position.
It's not gonna work out the same for everyone. It really isn't. It never does. So take it easy, be kind to yourself, I think.
So how has your experience been after graduating and looking for a job?
Girl, even I graduated.
I've definitely been an unemployed graduate. It was the worst 5 months of my life.
And I was in denial for a long time. I was like, I'm gonna get a job soon. But then, you know, denial then turns into just like, oh man, it's not gonna happen. Oh man, look at what other people are doing.
I've actually had like quite a nice transition from graduating into work, only because it was drilled into me that I need to like stay afloat, I need to have a job. Since I was 18, I had a job. I also had the same luck. As soon as I graduated, I got a job on a show and I was on it for 1.5 years. And then you get the dry spells. Like the last time I was on set was last year this time.
Now that I need to make capital for my career, finding a job is such a huge issue. First, I'm a trans woman, so obligatory. Second of all is that there's no jobs. Babes, there's no jobs, hey?
You send out all these like CVs, and it's so expensive to apply for jobs, by the way. Very expensive. And it's like you taking these taxis to send all this stuff and certify this stuff, and it's like you're not getting noticed. And it can really like dampen your mood or like your drive.
So I was putting my hair out. And the two things that kept me going was making a list and not working out, getting dressed to work out. Sometimes I get dressed to work out and not work out. You know what I mean? But like the fact that the effort was put.
I will say though, like, I think I needed to give myself a chance to be hungry. I've never been hungry, I've just been comfortable. So I think autopilot vibes.
What's the biggest difference between 20-year-old you and you now?
That was 7 years ago, bitch.
Whoa!
I am still 20.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, let's change it up.
I have money. I'm getting paid.
I just feel like I'm becoming more of who I am, who I naturally am, my natural state.
20-year-old me just wasn't sure of herself at all. Spiritually, I wasn't right either. So I think now that I've realigned myself in that aspect, I'm more sure of who I am.
When I was 20, oh my god, I was so much fun. Like, I actually went for things and went for them like wholeheartedly without having self-doubt and all of these things that weigh on you the older you get, you know?
I think I'm better able to advocate for myself at this point in my life and to speak my truth and to know my truth, to set boundaries, to know what's good for me and what's not good for me, and just to like be honest and true to myself about that, but also feel comfortable articulating that to other people.
I'm slowly affirming every day, you know, and really practicing things more consistent and just waking up and getting myself together.
So I'd like to go back to that like freshness and that like openness and not being so cautious and scared. And yeah, that's a big difference, and I would love to go back to that. I'm starting to. I'm glad that you're getting to. That's who we are. Me too.
So for this week's challenge, we're gonna need one tip from each of the ladies on how to survive your 20s, or at least make navigating adulting a little bit easier.
Pursue your dreams. It's tough and it's hard, but it's fulfilling. You know what I mean? Like, on the one hand, I'm like, pursue your dreams, but I'm also saying do what you need to do to get there, you know, to get by. Like, I think it's foolish for me to say don't do anything, rely on your dream and your passion, because I'm sorry, you need to eat and you need to finance yourself. So pursue your dreams and make your own money. By any means, make that your agenda.
Be in touch with yourself, man. Like, be in touch with, like, if you want to cry, cry. Like, allow yourself to feel that. Because if you don't allow yourself to feel that, you sort of become very emotionally lame, if I could call it that. Because you don't allow yourself to feel it. You're not in touch with your emotions. And then when you get overwhelmed, that's when you crash and you burn out.
I say exercise. It's something where you can see results, like once you stick to it. It literally, like, it doesn't even take that much. You don't have to like go to the gym, but it just gets yourself moving.
A little goes a long way.
A little goes a long way, and it feels so good afterwards once you feel like you've done something.
And also put yourself out there. Show people your talents. Show people your intellectual ability. Show people who you are. Like, don't shy away. Be yourself.
Yeah. You're not alone. Always remember that there are other people who are going through your same struggle, and sometimes it's your friends as well. So always look to your friends as your support structure, and trust that they will always be there for you. So yeah.
Believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, have time for yourself. If you need a 6-month break, take it. Mental health is more important than the money that you're gonna make in 5 years.
Also just like letting go, you know, just like have fun. They are your 20s after all, you know? Like, don't make it all about grinding or like I need to secure the bag, I need to get this done. Like, you're also on this earth to live, and I think capitalism makes us feel like the only thing we're worth is our productivity, or the work that we do. And it's like, no, you're actually here to live your life, so make sure you're doing that.
This life thing is a process, you know what I mean? The baby steps also move you forward. Just because it's not big strides and you're not doing the most doesn't mean you're not doing anything as well. So sis, just remember that you're doing amazing, sweetie. And just like that, episode 3 is a wrap. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe, share with a friend, you know. You can't keep the content to yourself, sis. And we will see you again, hopefully, very, very soon. Bye! That's a wrap. Nilana.
Thank you for having me.
Girl, thank you for being here. I'm dead. That's a wrap for surviving your 20s. Thanks, ma'am. Thanks, everybody.
One was.